Hello everyone, I decided to make this local roasted catfish in my own way. So I had my pepper, my onions, my ginger, and trying to make the sauce first. The sauce, and of course I put them in the blender and blended it to be able to get the paste for my sauce. I like you to watch through on how this sweet and delicious catfish was either grilled with charcoal. I decided to go local to make it. Of course, I put my oil on fire and inside the pot, and then pour the grinded pepper, the grinded pepper, onions, ginger. And of course, I added my some of the spices, like all the nice spice. You can take your own spice of your choice. You can add your own spice to make it look very, very tasty. Trust me, you're going to like this fish at the end of the day. Of course, salt to taste and Maggi. Then I gave it a very good stirring to let it cook very well. Remember, this is just my pepper, fresh pepper, ginger, onions that I blended together to do this. Then I had to also cut my potatoes, sweet potatoes. You can ask, oh, do they use sweet potato to grill fish? Yes, of course. Remember the fish you go out to buy, they wrap in a foil. When you open it, you see sweet potatoes, very delicious. That's exactly what I want to make. So I started by cutting my potatoes and chopping them in a good small size. So after chopping my potatoes, I had to use lemon to wash the fish. Remember, I had earlier washed this fish very well with my salt and hot water. So I decided to use lemon to take out the drawing part of the fish out very, very well before I can start grilling rather. So I use my lemon to do it. I tried opening the mouth of this fish so I can put lemon inside, but of course it was a little bit difficult to open the mouth. So I had to focus on the inside and then the body entirely and wash it. I gave it a very good washing. After then, I just put it on top of my foil. The foil is on top of the tray. And then, of course, I have to cut in deep cuts. Put in a deep cut in the different parts in the body at, different locations. So that this is because you want the stock to get into the fish very well, so that once it's cooked, you are enjoying it as you are eating. If you don't cut it like this, the spices, it will not marinate very well. So I had to give it a cut front and back. Just take a look at it.
You are cutting so that the heat can enter.
The sauce.
Okay.
So, yes, I had my pepper, my spices, a little bit of dry pepper, and all these little spices. I mix them together and begin to spray on the fish and put it right inside those cuts. Of course, there's also salt, don't forget, inside that mixed spice. So I use my hand very well to rub on the fish. Make sure those spices get into those cut places so that it can make the fish come out very tasty. You have to rub it inside very well so that everything will be tasty and sweet when it is done. Remember, I turned the other side as well and put in the spices inside to make it very, very, very tasty. Here comes our sauce, the sauce that has been made for this fish. I started by putting it inside those holes, before I started using my hands to marinate it very well, very well. Of course, don't forget you do this on the both sides, so that it can get in very well and also inside the fish.
Is this how to grill the fish?
I had to use my fingers to push in those spices inside between those cuts. This is so that they can get inside very well, so that when the fish is cooked, you can see I had put inside the stomach, so that when you are eating it, you are enjoying this fish. It comes out with a good taste. Once again, I tried to open the mouth, but it was not that easy for me. Oh, this time around I succeeded. I put the sauce inside very well, very well. Yeah. Here I brought in my potatoes, my sweet potatoes by the side of the fish. Remember, I did not boil the potatoes. I had to also marinate the potatoes with the sauce, making sure that every bit of potato has the sauce inside of it. Yeah. As you can see, we are ready to wrap the fish right now. So wrapping this fish will take a lot of you have to be very, very strategic about it because of the potatoes. So you can watch how I wrapped this fish. I succeeded in wrapping it very well. Almost, it was not easy. It was not easy, but I had to also try to look at how to make it easier for me. So because it needs to be wrapped very well in the foil paper. So you can see I had to put the foil paper on two sides so as to really get it well wrapped, so that our potatoes will be well balanced inside to cook. Yay, I'm getting it right now. Yay! Of course, I had to still, wrap it very well, because you don't want to see the potatoes coming out when you are grilling the fish, or roasting the fish, or drying the fish, or cooking the fish, whichever one you want to use. Now here is my charcoal in my local barbecue burner. Of course, for us to light this charcoal, I didn't want to use any of those liquids. We wanted to actually do it natural. So we cut off some planks from some sticks to enable us light this charcoal. If you have stayed in the village before, you can be my witness that this is exactly how we light our fires. So here we are arranging the wood, and then we're going to be using a little bit of cloth and matches to,
When it start burning,
you can see. Okay, that is bag cloth to use it to light up the firewood. Thank God I had a lady who knows how to do this very well, so we did it together. As you can see, the fish is already on fire. The charcoal has been lighted. I covered it with a paper so as to retain the heat to cook it very well. I covered it with a carton paper. You can see the light under. Yeah. This is really local. Ooh! We are going to check our fish and see how it is. Guys, if you have watched it, this moment, thank you so much. You can like this video, you can share this video, and also give me your comments. Have you tried this fish before? What was the outcome? Did it come out well? Are you going to try it if you have not tried it before? Woo! Look at it. See our potatoes. Well done. Wow! Delicious. Very delicious. So guys, this is my fish, grilled fish, catfish with sweet potatoes. Very delicious. Very delicious. Yummy. So guys, thank you for watching.